What's good, people? I just want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
So we're in the doctor's office this morning and they give me little ice packs to prep for under my pits, because you do want to ice your pits before you go in with the Botox. Usually they numb you, and I prefer to be numbed because, I mean, ice under your arms, like, it's kind of terrifying, it's kind of weird, it's kind of petrifying. So I'm gonna wait till the doctor gets in. He's gonna put like a lidocaine under my pits, and that'll sit for probably like 20-30 minutes, and then it's super fast. It's super fast, and it's relatively, I don't think it's painful. A little uncomfortable, yes, but you know, sometimes you do kind of feel it, but it's not enough to keep me from coming. Because girl, would you rather be musty or would you rather be shot up under the arms? Pick one. Pick your struggle. Pick your poison. Numbing cream time.
This is the best way to stop sweating.
It really is.
Without having surgery or having a major, like, invasive procedure. So we're gonna put a ton of numbing cream here so we don't hurt this pretty soon.
Yeah, numb it up.
There we go.
So I made an appointment for dentist tomorrow.
Okay.
It's his first time getting anything done. Do you know what he's doing?
What am I doing?
PRP
For
his hair.
I love it.
He needs it. He balled his
Let me
hair.
tell you something. It's great. I might have something else too that I tried out this last week on ourselves.
How new is it?
It's brand new.
Oh, that
So-
scares me.
So that's why we tried it ourselves.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take off all this numbing cream.
Okay.
And really, this is not a painful procedure. And then what I like to do,
I love how you're explaining this like you're on TV, like you're being interviewed all the time.
so funny, all the time.
And I've done this like 50 times.
So then we're gonna put this right here for a second.
I don't even
as
feel it.
Ice. You don't feel it?
Nope. It's cold, but it's not like, I feel like it would have been way colder if you didn't numb me.
And now, this is how easy this is. Here we go.
Don't feel anything.
That's awesome. You're
I feel the
awesome.
pricks, but I don't feel anything. So fast.
It's really the coolest, fastest, easiest, and really very safe way to decrease sweating or even to make it go away completely. Now, normally it's the hair bearing area. So you just go right, and most of the money shots are right there.
Oh.
And you're done. That's one side. How easy is that?
How do you feel, babes? It's your first time getting any injectable of any kind.
Yes.
Are you shook?
It's an interesting moment in my life.
Sit up straight, please. Your back's still
So, obviously, I've been going, as you can see, my hair line is reclining. Can
Yeah,
you show
let's
them?
see
And
that,
also show
actually.
them the back of it.
Give me your phone so I can shine a light on it.
Oh, wow, you really want to do me that, don't
Well,
you?
you just want to give people a good, you know.
Wow, so look, Jackie's literally been pushing me to do this. I've been trying to hold
No,
out.
he's been, because Dennis, you know how guys are, like, they just don't take, this light is low. Like, why is it so low? Now that's better. Oh, yeah, wow, you can really see it back here.
So my back's the main problem.
Yeah, the back of his head, right
And I
here,
really
the
wanna,
crown.
I don't want to look like LeBron James.
Wow, I don't think you needed to name drop him.
No,
He
but
seems like a nice
He's
fella.
a very lovely guy. Funny enough.
Have you met him?
No, but we will meet in life. But
Okay,
he's
show
lovely.
them your hairline.
And my hairline, as you
We'll
can see,
show you guys
fine.
like before and after pictures of Dennis, like, because he's actually
Yeah, this is really bad.
gradually really has lost a lot of hair.
And I used to have the best hair. Like, show them my
You
picture.
did have really nice
like,
hair.
I really used to
Yeah,
have
show
really
them.
nice hair. And when I was like, since I came to LA, I feel like it's the weather.
It could just be a
weather,
coincidence that you moved
Jackie's
to LA.
stressing me out.
Oh,
What else
please.
is there? There's a combination of
Stress me out
factors.
worse. You're taking me to dinner after this because you pissed me off today.
So this is actually needed, and Jackie missed me looking good having my slick haircuts. So
First of all, wait a minute. First of all, what you're not gonna do, Dennis is making it seem like I'm pushing this. First of all, I just gave
I'm
him.
joking. I've always.
I just explained to him what the options are.
It's true.
He's the one constantly talking about his hair loss, not
true.
me. Like, he brings it up every other day. He's like, is my hair growing back? And then 2 days later, he's like, is my hair growing back? I'm like, babe, you have to understand the cycle of hair growth is not it's not an overnight thing.
Yeah.
And so he's constantly looking for a quick fix. And this has been going on for like over a year now. And I'm like,
It's true.
these special brushes that you're using aren't gonna work. You've tried castor oil. Dennis does not have the discipline to do castor oil every single. He doesn't have the discipline for that kind of stuff.
But even when I've done it, I don't think it works.
No, well that's because
Good,
you'll use it for like a week and then you'll get tired of it. I know how you are. I know how Dennis is. He does not do anything consistently and regularly enough. When you do castor oil, babe, you'd have to use it every day for like 6 months.
The castor oil has been good for my beard though. That's why I'm not doing
Your
my
beard, there's nothing wrong. Your beard looks the exact same.
No, but I'm saying that I used to have gaps in my...
So anyway, I explained to Dennis that I had heard about this. I think I heard about this like on TV or something. I don't remember, but you know, I don't actually know anybody that's tried it. I have no idea if this is even gonna work. It could be a waste of money. It could be a scam. I have no idea, but it has rave reviews online, so we're testing out. And Dennis has never had anything. You've never had anything cosmetic, right? Like nothing.
No procedures like that whatsoever. So this is like a test.
Well, sir, welcome to the industry.
And I think it's only right. You ladies have wigs and weave. We need to have something that we can obviously explore.
Period.
And, you know what I mean? Embrace.
You better start catfishing.
Funny enough, there's a new service in the UK. It's probably in the so there's two ways guys kind of overcome it. There's one, they use that spray to spray, but that washes off after a day. That's one. That's a real catfish. The second one is that now people actually putting hair on people, real hair, but it lasts like a month, and then they have to do it again. It's like a whole procedure, and then they stick the hair in. It's like a sticker. It's like having weave.
My God.
It's like having weave.
Yeah,
They'll stick it on.
lace wig.
It's like a lace wig,
Yeah.
exactly. So guys, I'm like, but people are spending like 100 and.
But the thing is, why do all that and spend all that money?
Yeah, that's what I'm agreeing with that.
Like the
do
amount of money that it would, like, do you know, that's a maintenance service that you have to maintain. You have to keep spending. Like, if you were to just get what you want or try something a little bit more invasive, then boom, it already has paid for itself.
Yeah, so that one, that actually is about 100 a month. So if you're doing that, that's 1,200. For the year.
That's 1,200 for a year.
And like this is kind of permanent. Like that's why we're gonna find more information.
That's what we're gonna find out.
Like how long?
Basically, okay. Do you guys remember back in the day?
This hairline's so bad.
Okay, babe, I'm gonna explain to you what it is, babe. Okay, so like 4 years ago, remember when Kim K was doing the vampire facial, where they were taking her own blood and they were re-injecting it back into her face. Like they take the platelet-rich plasma out of it, and I think they re-inject that back in your face. Basically, they've discovered that you can put that in your hair and make your hair grow, stimulate hair growth, okay?
And it's natural. You
didn't know this.
There's one key thing as well, is I do know, is that apparently you have to have enough hair in a certain area.
No, babe, this is not the surgery. This is, okay.
Oh, so
they're injecting your own blood. And then they put it in a machine and it separates the platelet.
So this is actually better for me then, because I don't have to actually...
It's not a surgery.
It's not surgery.
It's not your hair.
Okay,
no. We're gonna try this first.
Let's see how it works.
And then if this works, and if this is cute for a moment, and if, you know,
yeah,
it's still something he may have to maintain. I don't really know yet. We're gonna ask the doctor when.
Okay, interesting. Here. So this is the first
This
step.
is just injecting your own blood into your big head.
So it's my real stuff.
Big skull.
It's me. It's no fake stuff.
It's stimulating hair growth.
Hey, as you said, I'm getting old. Losing my hairline.
We know, baby.
Okay, and then the back. I don't know.
Okay. Easy. Right.
Oh, thank God. That's exactly what I want to
hear. So here there are a couple different options.
Yes.
Okay. The best thing is a hair transplant. Okay. Now, I just say that because
that's a procedure.
Because it's a procedure.
And it's guaranteed.
But I have to tell you, it's incredible. Like, and the best time to do it is before you're bald. Okay, so when you do it, like LeBron James, for example.
Yeah, he's
we were just talking about this.
Yeah, LeBron is a perfect example.
Yeah,
he's done a hair transplant.
You can still see. Yeah,
he's done a hair transplant. I don't know what these people look like.
Yeah, don't you remember how?
No, I don't watch sports. They asked
me.
No, plays for Manchester United.
Pogba, Lukaku.
Oh my God, we're talking about sports now.
How old is he? Retired?
He might be. He played for the English national team.
Oh, so he's English. And Scalzi.
Keep going.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Lampard.
Why am I blanking out?
Mike Pence.
White boy. Played for Man U and played for the English national team.
David Beckham.
Wayne Rooney.
There you go.
Yes.
Have you see the difference?
That was magical.
Did you work on it?
I didn't.
So what you didn't see when we left the doctor's office is Dennis actually wanted to think a bit more about PRP, because we actually weighed the option of doing like the hair transplant surgery, which is a little bit more permanent and guaranteed, versus the PRP. It's kind of experimental, like the results aren't really guaranteed. And truthfully, PRP is a lot better for like maintaining what's already there not as much growing new hair in a spot that's lost hair, if that makes sense. So, you know, instead of spending $1,000 on this one-off treatment that you'll have to do like 3 or 4 times to maybe see results, he's probably gonna opt to get the hair surgery. So maybe we'll talk about that in a later video. But I just wanted to update you guys because there will be no progress to track. He didn't try it today. He ultimately didn't end up getting it. But it was, you know, great to at least get him in the office and ask questions because he's been thinking about this, and I think he just needed that extra little friendly nudge to encourage him to actually go and get the information and do it. So he did it. And, you know, we'll check back in a few months and see if he ultimately decides to go through with it.
As you guys know, due to the coronavirus outbreak, many people are going to have to self-isolate. The government is encouraging social distancing. So many people are going to be stuck at home, bored. For me, I'm used to working from home. So I'm hoping that I can share some of my guidance and some of my tips on how I keep my mind flowing, keep my mind positive, keep my mind busy. And one of the things that I do is ensure Jackie's having a lot of fun in the background. I think she's watching some YouTube videos. But for me personally, I like to get creative. I love to design things, and Squarespace has been a great platform for me to bring to life my ideas and projects. It's an amazing platform where you can build websites and you don't need to have any coding experience. It's very user friendly. It has a number of templates for you to choose from. Many fashion designers, artists, photographers, business owners, people that like cooking show their recipes. Even fitness instructors use the platform. It's easy to connect to your social media accounts and post your content. You can also create effective and beautiful email campaigns. Squarespace has amazing blogging tools for you to tell your story. Guys, if you've got the time, avoid spending hundreds and even sometimes thousands of dollars just to get a web developer to build a website when you can learn it yourself and build it yourself. Squarespace tools make it easy and user-friendly for you to start now. So how about you give it a try? Learn to do it yourself, build your own brand and show it with the world. You can now take advantage of their deal that they're currently doing for our followers. So go to www.squarespace.com/Dennis and Jackie to get 10% off your first purchase of a domain or a website. So guys, check it out. You've got nothing to lose. Take care and remember to work smarter.